Looks like we've been overtook. But let's try to get her to move and let's put this thing together anyhow. Something else on besides my ugly old voice.
So Saturday I go in, I'm thinking I've got to the 3rd or 4th to pay the storage building. So I go in on the 2nd and I'm told I should have been there on the 29th and that they've already sold. I'm like, well, okay. I said, there's nothing I can do to catch up. He said, no, I've done sold all your stuff. Well, we went up and seen that stuff's not been sold. We still got our locks on the building. So he lied to me. I tried to talk to him, and he said, well, I mailed you a letter. And I said, you mailed the letter where? And he said, to 447 Moorhead Road. I said, no, I didn't. I had given you my new address one time, not him, but the other guy that worked down there, when I went and paid the power bill. I said, yeah, and this is my new address. And y'all, and they knew I had the storage buildings. He wrote it down, and why he didn't, and they didn't update it, I don't know. But he's telling me there's nothing I can do, that he's already sold that stuff. Well, he's not auctioned it off because we're finding out more by the laws. He's either not going by the law or he's trying to do something different. So we're going to go down there. Again, you can see where they tried to cut the lock there. But anyhow, that's what happened.
Somebody done tried to cut this one. Right here. Alright, right here is the number. And right here is the other number. I'm going to try to make sure I get everything. Alright, we're down here at our storage sheds. And that lock right there is mine. And that lock right there is mine. Now, get this key out.
No, you don't need mine, I guess you do.
Well,
I can't do both.
No, you can't. You can't do both.
You see, it unlocks.
The lock coming right off.
Okay.
So my stuff is still in this storage shed. Alright, this right here tells you about the law. How long does it take for storage unit to go to auction? Lien sale, aka auction time. The time span between default and the time your stuff is auctioned varies by state, ranging from 30 days to 90 days. You can always pay what you owe until the day of auction to stop the sale. However, once the auction is over, you cannot get sold items back. So therefore, that guy has lied to us, and we're seeing him Monday. Well, I looked up his ratings, and here we go. I rent trailer off the same company, and it's just wrong how I've been treated. I am a veteran and my wife is disabled, and I've been asking for a smoke detector since I moved in. The outlet smokes, and these people can't even return a phone call about the major doing nothing to help. I will be calling the housing authority. Thanks for being a slumlord. It's just not the smoke detector. It is the place leaning 4 inches and 4 foot. There is no sink pipe, so the house smells. I fell through the bathroom floor. The sink is all falling off. My electric is $600 for 1 month, and I could go on and on. Well, there we have it. It's not very nice.
Can I help?
Yes, sir. I came down yesterday Friday. Apparently I was a little bit late. I was supposed to be in here by the 29th. Well, we have moved. Everything's got messed up. Y'all sent my letter to the wrong address.
Okay, you have to talk to him about it.
I pay for this building. I've got all the money to pay for it, all of them. These two buildings, so she doesn't lose her daughter that's died stuff and other things, that personal items.
And
First of all, we didn't send it to the wrong address. We sent it to the address.
Sir, I know that, but when I come down here and paid my utility bill one time, I asked to change that address because my utility bill was 541 Baldwin Avenue. And I said, we need to change that. And I asked him, the guy that done it wrote it down, but he didn't change it, sir. I'm sorry.
and you told him you had already sold my stuff out of the building when my locks are still on it.
No,
Well, why did you lie?
well, I didn't lie.
What do you mean you didn't lie? For number one, when he had his heart attack,
Okay,
you
I
told
was going
me.
to let you do this, but if you start accusing me, no way. No way.
Give him the money so I can get my stuff. When you gonna take the red lights off?
We'll just ask him when we can get the locks off so I can get my stuff out of that building. I want to pay this storage building up.
We go through a process. 45 days of being late.
I know, sir.
10 days, I sent a certified letter. You got 10 days to respond. The last day to respond was last month on the 27th. Didn't hear a word.
I didn't know.
Okay, let me explain,
Okay.
because I really take offense to that. Okay? What we've done, we've got all these that's going to be auctioned off. I got a guy that bought y'all's unseen. He tried to cut the locks off. Couldn't cut the locks off. It was too hard. I guess he had what we got or something. He needed a grinder.
It looked like he used a saw.
That's why. After he came down here, I called the guy. And the guy was good enough to come back in here, and I gave him his money back.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay. Just don't come in here calling me a liar.
Well, let me finish what I was gonna say, okay? Then you understand where I'm coming from. When he had his heart attack and we come down here and told you we were having trouble, you told me, said, don't worry about your stuff. Your stuff will be here.
I don't remember that. But
Well,
if I did, I did. If I did,
You did.
Okay, Ricky. You got a phone? Ideal Rental. Well, good morning. How are you? I'm doing fabulous. Rested and ready to go. They told me to leave here at 10 a.m. You want me to leave? Yeah, you want me to leave early? Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah, I wrote down what he said. Me and Guy was talking. I got to be back here by 1 o'clock. We got stuff here.
You owe 3 payments.
Deliveries here at Stoughton.
Okay.
And
Plus the late
so,
fee.
as long as I'm back here
Cost
by
of
1,
this. I usually
up until then,
charge
I'm all yours.
$50 for auction fees, but since we didn't do actually an auction,
Right. Thank you, Chris.
comes to $290.
That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2,
Okay. Well, I'll be leaving in the next 10 minutes.
9.
Okie dokie. That's what I'll do.
If you're going to get your stuff out,
Alrighty,
that's
you
fine.
have
If
a
you want to leave your
wonderful
stuff in
day,
it,
and
it's
I'm
fine.
headed that way.
If you're going to be late, call me.
I would, sir. I really thought I had to 3rd or 4th. I'm sorry. I was mixed up in my mind. I tried to keep this up because I promised her I wouldn't lose this stuff.
Keith and Donovan both working?
And if I'd have known that I had to be down here on the 27th when I got paid the 2 weeks prior to the 1st, I would have come down and paid it then. At least paid something on it, you know. Till I could got to the 1st of the month when I needed it down.
Once it gets this far, we can't take partial payments. It has
Right.
to be in full.
Okay, well I understand that, but I would have got down before it got to that if I'd have known. And let me give you the right address in case this ever happens again.
No.
Well, she says we're gonna get her stuff out. So.
I'm gonna get my stuff out. We're gonna have it out by Friday.
Well, I think it's due on the 19th. I think it's when the actual due date is.
If you get it out by Friday, don't worry about it. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, when's the locks coming off?
You can go up there right now.
Alrighty.
Dana just said I needed to leave here right.
Alright, as long as you get them off by this evening and all, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we ain't gonna try to do nothing today anyhow.
No, I'm going to. I mean, I can go up there when I take you to work. I can go up there and get a load and bring it on. And I don't think it was 3 months behind.
Well,
I don't think it was. Matter of fact, I know it wasn't.
well,
last
okay.
month.
Listen to this.
We came down here last month and you paid someone.
No, I didn't pay none on this. I paid the power bill. It was when we had that. I had to get that money sent to the power bill, and I come down here and we paid it. That's the last time we went down here and made a payment. And he told me after I done it, he said, "I wish you'd have told me that you had to have it in today, because this takes 3 days to post." And I had to call. Remember?
Yeah.
Do power.
But
That's.
it seemed like we come down here after that.
I don't remember. I mean, we might have. I ain't saying we didn't, but I can't find the.
I'm gonna start getting that stuff out today, though. I can get them some of them boxes and put them in the.
Well, you're gonna have to get some gas from your mom or you want.
All right, we're right here on 416. I got my key in there. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Rick at to open that damn thing. Done it yesterday. It's the same lock that's on it. All right. Yep, it looks the same as when I left it. Doing good. Now I'm not even going to open that one. So we can get what we can. We ain't got that many boxes, but we're going to put all that I can from here and put it in the truck and take it. All right, I'll show you when we get done. All right, we got the stuff over here in this corner. All these boxes and all. Yeah. Oh Lordy. Alrighty. This is 416 and it is swept out. And we have got it done.
This going to the.
Hooray, yeah, get rid of it. Now this right here, plastic was already here, so was the wood. That is our garbage and we want to take it with us. And my broom. Alright. I think that's it. So you get in the trash. I guess we're done then. We just gotta shut this thing down. Alrighty. And this is the way we're leaving it. Just like it was.
Like we found it.
Yeah.
I do rentals.
Yes, I'm calling. This is Sandra Wilkins with Ricky Brown. I'm calling on a courtesy call to let you know that the storage buildings are empty and swept out.
Okay. You'll get a $10 refund if you want to come back, or the deposit that you paid on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, I will let Rick know.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. And this is the way we're leaving it. Just like it was.
Like we found it.